Today I'm going to be reacting to a video about a man that was caught on film in a drive-through without pants on. This video had I've seen the video in here, but this YouTube vid just goes more in depth about it. And yeah, he took his life after the video of him without pants on in the drive-through exploded on Twitter. And like you can see that he didn't have pants on. It didn't reveal anything. It's not like you could see any of his privates, but like you could see he didn't have pants on for some reason. Like, yeah. So let's watch this vid, bro. Pretty sad though
All
that
right,
he
ladies and
took
gents,
his
so
life.
this has to be one of the most down bad stories I've heard in the last few years or so. Like, I'm not even lying, I'm not exaggerating, not even trying to hype this story up. Because when I show you what I'm about to show you in this video, what this man did, what he was exposed for, and the reaction he had after being exposed, which I suppose he thought was the only option he had left, you will be just as flabbergasted as I am right now. But before we go any further, like the video, of course. Be sure to hit the notification bell, turn on noties so you always know when I upload, and
Come
comment
on,
down below
bro.
for
Let's
the algorithm. That
start,
does help.
dude.
Appreciate you, love you. But with that being said, let's get into this video. Now, on January 11th of 2025, like
This
the
is
new
very
year just
new.
started, this is crazy. A man by the name of Nautica Malone, who was a senior at Central High School in Phoenix, Arizona, pulled up to a restaurant by the name of Bikini Bean. It's kind of like a Hooters or a Twin Peaks with a
Okay. Okay. I never knew what the like fast food place was, but okay, it makes okay. It's worse. It's worse now because it feels like a Macca's or a KFC or whatever, bro. It's just a regular place. You probably wouldn't think he's gooning or stuff like that if he didn't have pants on. Like, who knows? Sometimes I saw a vid and this guy got pulled over and he wasn't wearing pants for some reason. And that's not illegal, by the way. I mean, where this guy was, I'm not sure in Australia or wherever, but it's not illegal to be naked in your car. It's not illegal. But yeah, this is weird though. At a bikini place with girls with their boobs out and bikinis, and yeah, it's like put one and one together. It's not looking good.
Girls are dressed very seductively, very sexy, very skimpy clothing. You know the attire that men like. But apparently at this establishment, they seem to have a problem with people pulling up to the restaurant in their cars through the drive-thru with no pants on. Dudes pulling up, rubbing their Johnson. And one of the employees, we don't know
Robin
her name, you're gonna
Johnson.
see her in the reflection of this video, decided that she had enough and she decided to pull out her
So
phone
this
this
is the
time to
place.
record this man. And this is what happened.
So she knew it was happening. So has he been through there before?
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously no pants, but you can't see nothing. You can't see his Johnson. You can't see nothing. I'm wondering if the girls that work at the windows, the drive-through windows, are wearing bikinis as well. Like other cooks, the people who cook hold on, it's not like a KFC or something. It's a coffee place. So I don't. I'm just thinking about if all the employees just wear bikinis.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
Yeah, this man was caught in dead ass 8K resolution, bro. She got his ass in crystal
Oh,
clear.
okay. We can see what she's wearing.
This man was caught in dead ass
She's just wearing like short, like jean shorts and shirt with like showing her cleavage and stuff. Okay, so that ain't bikini.
8K
But yeah, this is really bad because this guy had a wife and a child, bro, and he took his life over this.
solution, bro. She got his ass in crystal clear, high definition, 4K capture mode with the brightness adjusted, and immediately as soon as he saw that phone, he knew he was cooked. And the thing is, like I said, it's like a Hooters, it's like a Twin Peaks, it's like any male-oriented bar establishment where guys go to drink, eat wings, look at all the cute girls dressed in booty shorts, and basically just have a good
Yeah, bro, like you're down bad if you've got like a wife and kids. Like if you got a partner, girlfriend, whatever, why are you going to some place like this? Come on.
the time. But
Bro,
apparently, because this particular
come on, you're a whole
location
dad,
has a
bro. Lock in.
drive-through, a lot of dudes feel as though that it's okay to pull up with no pants, rubbing their schmeat ready to go. So as soon as the chick steps out to take your order or hand you your food, you're ready to shoot up like a rocket ship. Like, I now see
Rocket
why
ship.
this man took his life. Like, this shit is embarrassing. But again, he really didn't have to go that far, bro. He could have just took the L, accepted it for what it was, apologized, disavowed the behavior, promised to never do it again, and kept it pushing. But no, he
Yes,
decided
bro.
to
He
take his
should have
own
done
life.
that.
From what I suppose is the sheer amount of embarrassment through this viral video having been seen by millions of people all over the world. And that's his fault. Like, it's kind of sad, but he was a father, he was a husband, he had a kid, and he left them behind because his perverted ass couldn't control his Johnson. Like, he really didn't have to do all this. And we can see the girl in the reflection, just a regular looking chick pulling out her phone because she's tired of dudes pulling up to her place of work, rubbing their meat.
So this dude ain't even the only one, bro. This is disgusting. Bro, it just makes it worse when, like, it makes it worse when they've got a whole life. Like, obviously it's bad if, if a single dude does it, like, it's still bad. But it's another level, bro. When you've got a whole wife, a whole kid, you're a whole father. And you get caught out like this. She knew you were coming, so she's seen you do it before. Come on. Come on, bro. And yeah, as the guy, that made this video said, it was all his choice. He chose to go to the drive-thru without pants on. He chose to take his life because of the sheer shame and embarrassment of this vid spread on the internet. But realistically, bro, it'll die off in like a few months, most likely. It'll just die off. It'll die off. Like there might be people that would recognize you from this drama, but this guy believed that taking his life, even though he has a child and a wife waiting for him at home, he thought that was the best decision, bro. Which it's not.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
This is sad, bro.
It's crazy too because
he has
she
a
got
nice
his
car.
driver's license, bro. His driver's license was exposed. Had it been at night, maybe there would have been more cover, more obfuscation. His whole identity maybe wouldn't have been out there, but it was broad daylight in the middle of the day, 1 p.m. in the afternoon. His son really decided to pull up and do this shit, bro. And to make matters even worse, came across this video by this guy by the name of Isaiah Robbins. Shout out to him. He covered this story on his channel. And the story goes even deeper because apparently this video was initially posted to this Facebook group by the name of Arizona Moms Helping Other Moms. So you already know when a video is posted on Facebook, especially a group full of moms in an area of the internet that goes hard in the paint for other people in the group, then you already know you're cooked. But yeah, apparently the poster of this video got into contact with his wife, and you can only imagine how that must have gone down
because of all the backlash of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this
is stuff I never knew about. This is going deep.
something from Arizona. I guess it is Arizona, but somebody posted it on this page, and this is how it began to get viral. And then when this person realized that this man took his own life, they posted again and said, okay, so I had posted this just yesterday. We were able to get a name of the guy who did this. I had spoken with his
One day, bro, one day, and it was already over. He was over, bro.
wife to
One
let her
day,
know
bro.
of this situation and that the video was going viral, and she informed me he killed himself.
Hey guys, I am currently editing this video, but for further context, apparently
shoots
this man
himself
ended his
dead.
own life with a gun. Yes, you heard that right. He shot himself with a gun.
I am not sure what to think
Bruh.
on this situation anymore.
That would have been so bad, like finding. You know what would have been? You know what would make the story worse? If the first person to find him was a child, that would make it worse. Probably not though, but that would be even like another
What he
thing.
did was wrong, yes, but to take his own life is just, I don't know, for sure. No.
It's just, I don't
know. It's
To take his own life is just, I don't know. What the frick is that? No, it's not good. Anonymous, bro.
for
That
sure.
saying I don't know, that's a joke, bro. Just I don't know. The frick. No, bro.
No. It's not no I don't know. It's for sure no. I do hope
Yes,
no one
bro.
have
No.
been messaging him and saying awful things. Of course they have. That influenced his decision. I only spoke with his wife, never addressed him. I gave his information to the owner of Bikini Beans to give to police, but this is not what I expected at all.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, he really didn't have to go that far. There's a lot of freaky ass perverts out here who have a blast copping charges, getting caught, admitting that they're freaks, and just living life. But I guess he was just one of those who couldn't take
Admitting
the
they're
embarrassment.
freaks.
Like, he did go viral. This probably would have affected his social life, his job. He probably would have got fired. His friends would have probably distanced themselves. His wife would have probably got a divorce. So, I mean, with all those thoughts probably running through his head, he probably said, fuck it. Let me check out in this life before everybody in my life checks out on me. And I believe his brother on Facebook posted this. He said, 15 years you've been my brother. I keep crying because of all the memories we have together. We
sad.
can't make any more. I miss you,
Sad,
bro.
bro.
I miss my best friend. I wish you would have came to me. I'ma miss your dumb ass, funny ass jokes. I'ma miss your random roast battles. I'ma just miss talking to my best friend. I love you, man. I wish I told you that more. I thought we'd watch our kids grow up together. This shit tearing me up and doesn't feel real. I'll see you next lifetime, brother. And listen, man, is what
Bro. All this, bro. He just let his meat think. Just addiction. Like, he can't stop himself from this. This is why we gotta really dial in and stay away from, that adult content, bro. Try your best. Like, like, this is the worst case scenario. This is what can happen. This is what can happen if you can't control your Johnson, bro. This is the worst. This is the worst of it.
he did was wrong? Yes. Did it deserve this type of punishment or consequence? No, not in my opinion. Bro pulled up, horny as hell, on some freak shit, no pants on, probably rubbing his meat. Okay, we all did some freaky ass shit in our lives before. To this extent or this degree? No, I'm not saying we all did something like this. But what I am saying is that imagine if there was a camera on us in our most embarrassing moments in our lives, or when we did some
Facts.
freaky ass shit we thought nobody else would be seeing, and having that shit posted online, innocent or not. A lot of people have killed themselves from this. I've covered so many videos over the years of adults or young men, young girls ending their own lives from either embarrassment, online shaming, IRL, online bullying. Like, yeah, like, so this man didn't have to go so far, and this is just one of the plagues of the internet. Like, if you do a small infraction in your life, and to be clear, I don't think this is a small infraction. I do think this is a weird ass behavior. Just to
Yeah,
be
it's
clear,
not good,
however,
bro.
I am going off on a tangent here. That gets highlighted millions of times over. When you could just be an all-around good person everywhere else outside of that small infraction, then you're pretty much cooked. The internet isolates, highlights, and makes a focal point on the one bad thing that you've done in your life versus the thousands of other good things you've probably done. And now this guy, he left behind his wife, his child. Here we have another post from, I believe, his other friend or brother. He said, I'm so mad at you right now. How could you leave us? My big brother, the funniest guy in any room you walked in, an unforgettable pillar in my life. I'll never let them forget your name. Long live you. Man, listen, that man needed some help to control that level of horniness. I'm not gonna lie. He probably could have used a couple months up to a year in jail to reflect upon his actions and maybe reevaluate his entire life. And he should have fully understood the
Come on.
risks of trying to do something like this. But it is still sad to see how a whole family's life can change just like that in one day. Just like
Yeah,
that,
a whole
guys.
day,
Most of my
bro.
viewers are guys, like 80 to 90% of you are men. We gotta start doing better, man. Never get caught up in a situation like this. Take accountability for your own actions and start prioritizing things that'll make a positive impact in your life. Don't succumb to the body. Try to resist bodily urges as much as possible, because at the end of the day, you could possibly end up in a situation like this, and then you get caught and your life is over and it's basically GG. Anyway, that being said, hope you guys found this informative. And until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
Max, bro. And bro, sorry about that. But like, especially me personally, like, sometimes I do things or act or I do things in a way where it's like if I'm being recorded or there's something, I'm being recorded or something like that, it wouldn't like, I wouldn't be embarrassed about it or it wouldn't just like wreck everything, you know what I mean? If he had that mindset here, he wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have done it, you know? It's especially with me, bro. because I'm out there. I'm on the internet. I'm streaming right now on the internet, bro. I'm making YouTube. I'm trying to make a name for myself. Doing this type of stuff. So like people like me and other people like that got to be more careful. And this guy, it didn't seem like I mean, I'm guessing he wasn't a streamer or YouTuber or nothing because I feel like that would probably be brought up. But yeah, bro, like I got to be especially careful because it's for what I'm trying to do. It's not like if I get caught up in something bad, you know, and then it'll eventually go away. But then I can go back to my regular life because you know it's not like all my work and that all that stuff is on the internet. But for me, I'm trying to make it that. So if I do something bad and it's all over the internet, if it's that bad, bro, like crap like this, which I won't do though, I'm scuffed because I'm trying to make a living, a career on the internet. And yeah, so sometimes people just need to think like that. Like if I was being recorded right now, would I want people to see what I'm doing? Just have that mindset. Just have that mindset. But and another thing that's scuffed, I saw. I'm gonna just make a big screen. I saw because this was all on Twitter. This was all on Twitter, bro. I saw that this girl. She tweeted something like, "Oh, I should feel bad for a perv. I should feel bad for a perv. Like oh, he was doing pervy stuff. He deserves this. He deserves." It's like no, I don't think he deserves to full on die to die because he was gooning. Like that is bad. Yeah, pack him up for a couple years or something. Think about his actions, and then he probably won't do it, or he'll just get it out in jail, stuff like that. Like, bro, it's like they're like, oh, he's a perv. Like, why should I feel bad? Blah blah blah. Like, it's not even just about him. It's not even just about him. It's about everyone else. His kid, his wife, his friends, everything. It's just not about like. It's just not a good situation at all. And some people just based on the fact that he was doing some freaky stuff, and these tweets that I saw were women. They're like, oh, you know, no sympathy whatsoever. Like, come on, bro. I don't think that he deserved that. As in, like, it wasn't worth him like taking his life. I don't think it's at that level. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the situation. I've just been watching the video and talking about mine. So yeah, let me know if you agree with me. If you don't, let me know in the comments and all that stuff, bro. But yeah, it's pretty bad, and don't let yourself get caught lacking. If you're doing something and you wouldn't want it to be recorded, if it gets recorded, you'll be scuffed like this dude. Maybe rethink doing it, depending on what it is. But yeah, crazy. All this in one day got recorded, and 24 hours, bro had a bullet in his head, bro. So yeah, it's not good, bro. But yeah, stay safe out there. And it's only January, and crazy stuff like this is popping up on the internet. Well, it happens every year, to be honest. But yeah, have a good day and don't get caught lacking.